Today we are in one of our absolute favorite neighborhood in Rome, which is Monti. And if we do not stay with family when we are in Rome, we definitely stay in Monti because it feels like a small town. I think we've said this before, but we are back here to show you this neighborhood that we like. But it feels like the popularity of this neighborhood is catching up because it's absolutely more buzzing than it generally used to be. We are in the Piazza della Madonna dei Monti, which is one of the central locations here, and that's where people would meet, or that's where people would sit and enjoy an aperitivo or ice cream, and just people watch. So it's an amazing place to start your visit here.
Hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all.
Right in the heart of Monti, you'll find Santa Maria ai Monti, a church that dates back to 1580. It was built over a miraculous image of the Virgin Mary discovered in a nearby ruin, quickly becoming a pilgrimage site for locals. Inside, it's humble but beautiful, with Baroque frescoes, soft light, and a peaceful stillness that makes you forget your steps away from the Colosseum. To this day, Romans come here not just to admire the Baroque architecture, but to light candles and pray to the Madonna del Monte, just like they did over 400 years ago. Right around the corner from the square and from the church, you will find this bar, Bar La Licata. We always bought coffee and cornetto from here. Today we decided to sit here, so we show you what it looks like. It looks like they also do American breakfast. Of course, we're going to go with the breakfast that we usually get, yes, which is cappuccino and cornetto.
Today I actually ordered a fried donuts. I have a very fond memory because at high school, at the recess around 11, a lot of vendors used to come and they would sell, sandwich with salame, prosciutto, mortadella, but also fried donuts, these fried donuts that I'm about to eat, and also bombe alla crema, which is the stuffed donuts. Yeah. I don't know how to call them. Yeah. So I'm excited. We love staying in Monti because it's so close to many of the attractions here in Rome, including the Colosseum, the Forum. And for example, last time we came, we stayed in this beautiful house behind me, which is a B&B. And it also has a bar at the ground floor, so it's really convenient. Now I'm on the other side, facing the B&B, and on my left there is the Colosseum, like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes walk is the Colosseum. And on my right you can find Piazza della Madonna dei Monti, which is it's a great hangout spot where you can get aperitivo, close to all the restaurants, so it's very nice. We are at Zia Rosetta. The name Rosetta, it's the name of a typical Italian bread. In fact, this place is specialized in sandwiches with the Rosetta bread, recognizable for its bulge shape, and she's so cute. Let's go check out what they have to offer. They have the normal Rosetta, which is kind of big, and also tiny Rosettas that are called mini Rosetta. So many different flavors. It's kind of difficult what to choose, but I'm gonna get the most popular one. I ordered the Marechia, which is made with bacala or cod, chickpea cream, zucchini and mince, and also another small Rosetta I got is Zona Rosa with mortadella, zucchini and stracciatella, which is a type of soft cheese. These are undoubtedly the cutest Rosetta I've ever seen. So good. The Rosetta is crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. And the condiments, the ingredients are so good. This one is really good too. I really recommend this place if you are in Monti. You won't be disappointed. And to top it all off and wash it down like a pro, I suggest Peroni beer.
Right behind me, you see the name Suburra written on the wall. This area used to be called Suburra before, and it was not frequented by a lot of respected kind of people. It changed, especially in the last, 10, 15 years. It became very much gentrified, and it became one of the coolest and hippest neighborhoods in Rome, but definitely it was not always that way. This area is also known for amazing vintage shopping. That's why a lot of locals come here to go through the vintage stores and find treasures. So we're going to be showing you a little bit of that as well.
If you are into vintage fashion, Monti is the neighborhood to explore in Rome. This bohemian corner of the city is full of narrow cobblestone streets lined with curated vintage boutiques and indie shops. The heart of the action is around Via del Boschetto, Via dei Serpenti and Via Leonina, 3 streets where you'll find the best mix of vintage treasures, upcycled fashion and Roman style. Don't miss Pifebo, a staple of the Roman vintage scene with funky 80s and 90s finds. Another store, Kingside Vintage, is one of the most well-curated spots for high-quality retro pieces. Blue Goose is perfect if you're into designer vintage with a Roman twist, and Humana Vintage offers thrift-style prices and all proceeds go to charity. Whether you're hunting for a leather jacket, vintage Levi's, or just soaking in the artsy vibe, Monti is where you're likely to find timeless Roman fashion. We hope you enjoyed exploring our favorite neighborhood with us. Please comment if you would like to see more shopping videos. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please do so and join our community.